Hey, what's going on, man? I just want to clarify one thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna get on a quick subject about trolls. You know what I mean? They try to uh, define troll as somebody that just basically harasses almost, celebrities and famous people or anybody. You know what I mean? That is just a word that was created by famous people or celebrities to deter you from speaking to them aggressively or truthfully. That's a term that I dismiss. You know what I mean? If somebody's talking about bringing their child to a park or their son or daughter to a park and they show pictures of that on social media and you talk about your son, your daughter is ugly, blah, blah, you're trying to get a reaction. That's a troll. You know what I mean? They persist and persist and persist on frivolous issues or situations. That's a troll. But if someone has a valid reason for disliking something you said, did, what have you, that is not a troll. That is a ploy that is created by these people to try to deter you from speaking the truth so that you won't be termed as a troll. You know what I mean? They did it to me. You know what I mean? Charlemagne the God from Power 105. He hasn't called me that, but they try to dismiss you as that. Ebro from Hot 97 in the morning. Vlad TV. Y'all know the history. Y'all know the stories. You know what I mean? Talib Kweli. That was a shock to me. David Banner. That was a shock to me. Like, these are people that haven't called me troll, but they insinuated by blocking me on these social medias just because I speak the truth. I'm speaking my opinion. But they try to dismiss that like, oh, if you speak your opinion, you're a troll. Especially if you persist on speaking your opinion against me. Who are you? You're a troll. And I got a problem with that. Because when people speak their opinion to me, and they do, especially on social media, they do. I don't dismiss that as a troll. Yeah, if it's something frivolous, like what kind of hat is he wearing? He's wearing a Chicago Bulls hat. He's a bitch nigga. He's this, he's that, he that. Something like frivolous and stupid. They trying to get a reaction. Yeah, you're a troll. But a deeper issue. If Sean Breed, I don't like the way you spoke about this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? And they voice their opinion on it, and they keep on voicing their opinion on it. That's not a troll. I engage in that conversation. Why? Why you say that? What you think? You know what I mean? What's your opinion on that? Blah blah. I engage in that. I don't have to. I don't all the time, but I don't dismiss that as a troll. You know what I mean? So be careful with these people trying to call y'all trolls because you have a valid reason or an opinion on something. Nah, that's trying to typecast you and give a term when they sometimes are scared. They're scared. Oh, I'm scared of this guy. Or I'm scared of this girl because she's persistent and she's making sense and she's speaking the truth against what I'm saying. So she's a troll. He's a troll. Nah, B. Y'all can't get that over on me. You know what I mean? I'm God body. You can't get that over on me. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. Not that trickery. I don't go by your terms of trickery. That's your term that you made up. I don't go by that. You know what I mean? So y'all don't either. They say something that's wrong. They say something that you feel is wrong. Speak your opinion. You're not a troll.